for something bad like this? Is this what he's been planning to do to people?
No, but the fact remains that I know those guys who put us into this bondage, they try to create that tribalism between I have a hate where Yoruba man or we are a Northern. That is the game they play. So with this tribalism, they conquer everybody. So Nigerians cannot speak. Nigeria cannot speak with one voice because they have listened to this the state that everybody need to come to the street, let their military kill up, which they cannot do anything because the military are hungry by themselves. But the military cannot do the work. They are waiting for the citizens, the civilians to take up the action. But everybody just be like deaf and dumb. Fuel is today 1,000 something. Nobody want to talk. But this is the man that when Jonathan tried to in 2012, just from 80 something, even him with his some Adebayo and his group, Matt Wardon criticized Jonathan, talk of nonsense against Jonathan. Even though the country is even better that time of, but now everybody is going into everybody is going into very big mess. People are dying on daily basis because of hunger in Nigeria.
Suddenly, protest is now
the only thing that is saving some people now, some family, because of the people in diaspora trying to send money home. That is the only thing saving some family. If not because of people in diaspora, people are going to commit suicide on daily basis because the stage of the hunger never reached this way. Because I try to call my family at home. I call my mom. I say, Mom, during the time of civil war, the hunger did to my mother say during the time of civil war, they did not experience this kind of situation. Even there is war. Nigeria have never been into this mess.
People are now queuing for bread. They are queuing for rice. And people said, even during the time of civil war, people were not queuing for food like this. Now, Nigeria is not a civil war. But look at Nigeria.
So they try to tell people, guy, the game these people plan is that they try to threaten people with death. Even themselves are afraid of death. I need to tell Nigerian citizens, guys, stand up. Nobody should be afraid of death. These people are, if all Nigerians now, even 30% of Nigeria march into Asoro, these people they will take any available of their private jet to run away. Because they are afraid of the military are not ready because the Boko Haram are taking over north. So there's nothing, but the only thing we say, this tribalism, if you go to Twitter, Benin man will be talking rubbish, Yoruba man will be talking rubbish, Igbo man will be talking rubbish, and after talking this rubbish, you still buy fuel 1,000 something. Okay, now I know we the Southeast, I must be frank with you, we're tired of Nigeria, we want to go our separate way to manage ourselves. The only thing they brought to us, they bring tribalism. Okay, they bring a what do they call it? Identity crisis, even between we and the Deltas. The Deltas, they have Delta genocide. The same Nigeria government to kill them for that the same Delta.
You know what? Somebody tell me about that. You remember that Asaba massacre?
Yes, that
carried out. They said because of that Asaba massacre, the survivors, they suffered what is called the PTSD. So many of them had to change their name, deny their Igbo. And even the word Asaba, that was supposed to be Igbo. Today, you will see that they say we are not Igbo. We are not Igbo. A lot of people are beginning to say, forget all this threat again, Jerry. We are Igbo.
Like one Nigerian celebrity, one actress, use her mouth, Stella Damascus, say their surname is Ojuku, but they send this to Damascus. I don't know
Stella Damascus, but she has to change her name to Damascus or some other name like that. But our family name is actually Ojuku from that time.
Ojuku. Yeah. So my brother, I know sometimes if I listen to you, it's only that when I listen to you, I try to calm myself down. But the situation of this country, even there are some people, I know that it's not that easy, but Showole Jide, let them try to bring this Nnamdi Kanu mindset. Let's separate this country. Let everybody go his own separate way. This thing cannot work. No. This is 21st century. It cannot bring people that without the same ideology and bring them together into one nation. It's not possible. Go to Europe today. No. There are some country in Europe. They are less than 2 million population. They are governing themselves. They're taking in charge of their resources. But why Africa? You can bring somebody who have different ideology, different thinking, different culture, and you put them into one nation. It's not going to work.
No.
You know, so Deji and these people, let them. Nobody should be afraid of that. But the only thing, the Nigerian celebrity, Nigerian masses, the people who are on social media, some of them have been silenced. Some of them have taken content creator as their right
survivor. Exactly.
No
so
trying to create content
to them anymore.
You don't create a content that will make people to know that these people are putting us into bondage. That the content that you criticizing government, nobody want to talk.
No.
You know, the thing is, I'm just getting that is, I don't know how to put it, but I say if anybody give me the chance to match into that as well, tell me say I just try to get 5 senators, I will sacrifice myself because the thing I don't know. I'm running crazy.
I understand.
I'm not.
We will continue to enlighten people, right? Until when we are able to reach that critical mass. We are going to reach that critical mass. And that is why people we share a lot in common with, right? We'll continue to encourage them.
But you try to tell people now, say, guy, these people are taking us for granted. We can defeat these people.
Yes.
We can defeat them. You can defeat them only because it's not going to take the masses 1 week to defeat this Tinubu and his co. Believe me.
It's only when people are ready.
But I don't know. Yoruba man is suffering. Hausa man is suffering. Igbo man is suffering. No, you're trying to bring your doorman will talk rubbish. This one will talk rubbish. But all of you guys cannot even be proud of 3 square meal.
Brother.
So my brother, keep it up. I know it's not that easy, but we are going to get there. I know.
Thank you so much.
Nigeria is about to explode.
It's just a matter of time. Let them continue. God bless you, though, right? Thank you so much for this contribution, okay? Let's go take another call. We currently still have about, hang on. I think we still have like about 40 minutes to go. So if you are still willing to be part of this chat this evening, the number to call is right there on the screen, okay? If you are calling from outside the UK, you just have to add the prefix +44. If you're calling from inside the UK, it's 77069222321. Try it. You'll be speaking to me next. Oh. Baba. How are you?
This is Lucky from Canada.
Oh, so Lucky. Good to have you again. Okay? How are you?
Hello. Very well. How are you doing too?
Very well. Surviving as always.
Our Igbo wife and our baby, everybody did fine.
We are still here, Baba. Thank you so much for asking.
So,
yes, sir.
Thank God. We said my wife now Igbo, but thank God. So thank God for everything.
And how is she? How are the how are the wings? We call them wings here, the kids.
They are doing well, man. She don't know say I know they do with Amayegun. She don't know say. So you don't know, Abi, so just leave me and my go, you know.
God bless
her. So we could talk
now. Say me well to her, okay? Saloki, please. Sir.
Yes, Baba. Yeah, but I don't get more to say. I say the condition for Nigeria now is very pathetic, Baba. Just me, myself, I know they feel open phone at times. But I just say your number, I don't know, +234, Baba. You need to, I'm not going to tell you. Somebody don't come for unnecessary prayer, you understand?
That's so now.
Yeah.
I mean, I get people where they say, they know they pick up any number, we come from Nigeria anymore.
Yes, but I say, if you don't too much on us too, we have our own things to do here. Yeah, our God is very okay. But we got bills to pay. Yes. Nobody will go run to if you want to pay that bills. You know that, yes, it's bad over there in Nigeria. You cannot help everybody. You understand? You cannot help everybody. The way it's all be now, yeah, the people, they want their own referendum. They want, what do they call them? They want Biafra. Yeah, I want everybody to split, but this patriotism now collective fights. You know, guys. Now, one gets because when they don't bring down the establishment, we consider, okay, people now won't go, we could now go. But since they won't come on, like, they don't go work, Baba. When we put them out, they call, say, okay, give them a referendum. Put them in Nigeria, Nigeria, their business, Nigeria, their establishment. And which other Western world do you want to call? They are all not support. They are not in support of that referendum. They are not. They are not support. They are not in support of Biafra to go. You understand? The bad thing is to bring that the establishment. If you don't bring that, they're not going to go sit down.
That is why I kind of always encourage people not to always attack Showore. Yes, Showore have his way. You don't have to agree with him. But he said something, Saloki. Showore said, if everybody want to go, it's good. You cannot go anywhere when these criminals are in charge.
You don't go nowhere, Baba.
First, everyone go together, come discuss how you won't go.
I tell you, all this one of you happen. If those things, if this thing
all these things no go happen.
You know, if you have Baba, we don't deceive ourselves. We don't deceive ourselves, Baba. If it did not go to chaotic, you can go come down. You cannot go come down. You have to come and say, it don't happen. No, what do they want? They're not going to cause frequency they want.
Yes.
You know, guys. Whatever they think we have, what do I nation? Allah, Baba,
see what they have done to us now. They locked them the Kanu up, but they are releasing terrorists where they kill people, Baba. Saloki. Releasing the nearly 100,000 people. Expect them repentance. Person where no that person before, they lock them up for over 4 years. So the commission say it no go happen.
Exactly, that be the thing. You have to defeat them. Now, what thing is concerned with that? And you see that when they do that, bank governors, if the Easterners have joined hands, if I go far, you understand? I know they have their own thing, which I know. I listen with them. It's good, but if they have even virtually done this a little bit, as not the odds, this the odds, serve the odds. Before you know. Everyone the odds. You know that I know their grievance. But I know well. I support them. Make them first. But Baba, one if you want to know they don't collapse. Baba, before is
there.
What the same thing when they sell for Canada for here now? People go say Nigeria for is the cheapest. Which cheapest? Did they have the economy of the economy here in Canada?
No.
Minimum wage is $13 per hour. Minimum wage. That's minimum wage. That's where goes to collect like $40-50 per hour because you talk nonsense. Man, is this sad about look at other people go there? Look at other people there.
Actually, smuggling in the time you have for us this evening, okay? You take it easy, man, okay? And send me where Yes, sir. So that's Lucky from Canada. I think I have Austin on the line here. Hello there.
My good Baba.
My brother, how are you, sir?
I'm fine. Oh, how are you doing? I know you. Yeah, I used to listen. I listen every day now. But the issue is that
about like picking up the phone to say, you know what, I want to talk to this guy this evening. I want to add something.
Yeah, actually, I didn't follow the broadcast. It was I was very, very busy. So when I came up, I came up. But I'm going to go back and listen to it back.
That's fine. You have one or two things you want to add to it as well. It may not even be from what we discussed this evening, though. You know the drill. Go for it, Baba.
No, exactly. The issue is that sometimes I think that whether we that claim to be Nigeria, if we are sensible enough. Sometimes, I'm sorry to say this, but sometimes I think like that
too.
Do you know my theory? Let me be honest with you now. My theory.
Share it.
I believe that it's not God that created black people. That is my thinking. Yeah, either God has already done his work and try maybe to relax a little bit, then the angels went inside and fabricate us however they do it. I just bring us like that and just God wake up and say, okay, just let's manage it. That's my thinking.
Is that what you created? I mean,
yeah, let it be. Because if you check what is going on in Nigeria now, you find out that you will see some people that claim to be educated and still defending this madness. This is where sometimes that's how I reason. I think, are we normal? Maybe we're not normal. Because look at the way Nigeria is now. Like this last caller now said, that it's too heavy on us now. It's very, very heavy on us. Now, how many people do you want to help? How many?
Exactly.
You can't help everyone.
For us too, honestly.
Now, look at how your program is very, very educative. But Nigerians, most of Nigerians, we see this Mayegu, and most of other guys also that are very, very educated that are trying to educate us. We will put it by the side. But when it comes to one, everybody will be interested in one. When it comes to big best, big Nash, everybody will be interested. When it comes to Burna Boy, Speed Darlington, everybody will be interested.
They have so much energy.
Have we not suffered enough? Have we not suffered enough?
In 2024, with all this hardship, Austin, people are fighting over who get the best soup.
Honestly, look at who get the best soup. Imagine who get the best soup.
They threaten themselves. You are bringing mockery to our tradition. You are supporting this other tribe against our own soup.
Imagine
what the hell, for God's sake, man.
People will be talking. People will be talking. About Benin, Nnamdi Kanu, this, that. This. You are buying bread, the same thing that an Igbo man is buying bread. Anytime Igbo people said we want to go, it's as if that they put onions in hot oil. You will see people can't even ask questions. Why do these people always say they want to leave? Why? And you will see platforms, people will come on top of that platform and start telling, yeah, if you want to agitate, you're supposed to agitate like this. You're supposed to do it this way. This is how you're supposed to do it. What kind of madness are we in? Do you think that the politicians cares about you?
Sorry.
Yeah? Do you think really that the politicians cares about you? We that are talking about every time, let's be one. You know, where there is diversity, there is this. If we are one, we are too big. People will respect us. Do you know that Nigeria is not talking about developing Nigeria? They are talking about oneness, one Nigeria.
They can't even define it.
No, they can't even define
it. Come together to do what? Is it to come
to
together
do what?
and then break up this establishment enough that, which is not serving anybody's interest, by the way, except for this few, or come together to do it? Pray for that.
To do what?
No.
And you will see. And now, have you seen any country that always tell you we are one? We are one. Since you are in UK, have you seen any day they are telling you we are one Scotland?
No.
We are one Scotland.
No.
One UK. Have you? Any family you go in and the husband is also always telling you, I am the head of this family. That family is not right. Every day he keep on repeating it. Do you know? Do you know I'm the head? Do you know I'm the head? Do you know I'm your husband? Do you know I'm the one that married you? That family is in a mess. So Nigerians, the energy they are drawing always to talk about Benin this, Igbo this, Nnamdi Kanu this. These are not our problems.
Some of them this their tribal war. They are calling Benin Ile Binu. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with people? You will think that all these Ronukus, right? They are just after the Igbos. They are also after the Benin and the Benin too. They are after the Igbos. The Igbos. Some of them too, right? They are, everybody is just like after one another. I'm like, this is tribal Olympic, man. This energy.
Madness. Do you know how many kids that are out of school now? Do you know how many kids?
They don't care.
A lot of kids are out of school.
Most of them that goes to bed this night with the empty stomach. Do people actually understand what this statistics actually means in reality?
They don't even know the mess we are all in. We don't know. We don't know. So we are here going left and right, talking about tribal war, tribal this, tribal that. Yeah, I was asking one Igbo guy that in platform I was this evening. I don't used to go to. I just stopped to eat. He was talking nonsense. I'm telling you, he was talking. Mayegun. I looked at him and I told him, "Do you know you are the most imp I have ever seen?" That was the word I used for him. I told him I've never seen. You are talking about our diversity, our unification. We are fighting for Black nation, for Africa. And you are keeping, you are telling Pan-Africanists, my brother. You have not even united your own family you are in, and you are talking about Pan-Africa. Let's break and go our separate ways. Europeans did it. That is why you have Bosnia. That's why you have Malta, that is less than 1 million in population. That's why you have small countries, less than 600,000. So why are we afraid to break and go our way? Why are we afraid?
Local government population in Lagos.
Honestly,